In 2018, shortly after China banned the plastic imports into their country, and after the world had become to a realization that plastic waste truly is a problem, which we didn't really realize over the last 3 decades, when most of the plastic waste from United States, from European Union countries, Australia and Japan was primarily sent over to China to be dumped into their landfills or to be burned, or in some cases even just simply dumped into the oceans. Now, I had the pleasure to be introduced to the concept of plastic waste pyrolysis through an introduction by a prestigious Thai university called the Chulalongkorn University. Chulalongkorn University had done a number of years in study about how to use the pyrolysis process in the recycling of plastic waste. They had a pilot machine that I was invited to come and see, and they were looking for additional funding by some of their staff members to go out and start building a new, more efficient technology that could process different types of plastic waste. After being introduced to the plastic waste chemical recycling process by the Chulalongkorn University, my first thought was, how could we take this concept, how could we take this revolutionary innovation and truly commercialize it into becoming a global industrial operation? Now, we all know that plastic waste is a major problem around the world, and the solution was greatly needed. I believed already at that stage that plastic waste chemical recycling, the pyrolysis process, could truly deliver a solution which was so urgently needed. Now, our first step after the introduction was to get involved and actually invest into this new technology that was developed by the team originating from the Chulalongkorn University. Unfortunately, that technology development process has taken much more longer than originally expected, and the team is still today working on that technology. Hopefully one day it will become completed. Nevertheless, in the year 2020, I found a supplier of pyrolysis reactors originating from China that was able to display for us and to prove for us a functional machine without any speculation if it worked or not. That was my first point. I wanted to make sure that we have a technology which is guaranteed to work and to do exactly what it's supposed to do. After finding a supplier for this technology, we then decided to go ahead and start the company Corsair, which I did together with my 4 co-founders. Following to launching our company, we then were presented with an opportunity to take over an already existing pyrolysis facility here in Bangkok, Thailand. The previous owner had already been operating this site for a couple of years, with unfortunately very bad management and poor results. The place was an absolutely horrible dump. Nevertheless, was already 2 operational pyrolysis reactors. They were not in a perfect, most desirable condition, but they were functioning. On top of that, the location had all the required licenses to operate pyrolysis plastic waste recycling. Based on this, I negotiated an acquisition agreement with the previous owner. We took over this facility, and in August 2020, we were now the owners of this new facility, which we began to work on. It took us months to simply clean up the facility, and then step by step we began to bring that facility and its operations towards international standards. We also acquired a brand new machine at that time, which was then installed at this factory and became the third reactor of our first plastic waste recycling facility.